In heaven, everything is fine. In heaven, everything is fine. In heaven, everything is fine. You've got your good things, and I've got mine.
I turn off the radio. I like this song, but it was getting on my nerves. It's another rainy night, and apparently another night in which I won't be getting any sleep. Judging by some of the lights outside, it seems that I'm not the only one awake at this hour. I think I'm going to go down to the lobby and see if anyone's there. If not, I can have a look at the newspapers to see what happened during the last few days in which I was holed up in my room.
I ring the door, the bell on the desk of the reception for maybe the 10th time. I hear the echo of it, but I don't really hear any footsteps, and I'm getting annoyed. You there? Do you work here?
Does it look like I'm working here?
I'm not sure what that would look like.
Well, not like me.
Just answer. Oh, so you don't?
Well, let's just say I used to. Now I'm just a regular guest.
Huh. Do you know anything about the woman who disappeared?
The woman who disappeared. Which one?
There was a woman who disappeared here just a couple of days ago.
Oh, so that's what the police lights were about. Yeah, you know, these things happen. I'm saying, and I wave my hand as if I was trying to dismiss this thought. You can't really, if you focus too much on this type of things, you'll get just sucked up. You have to accept that, some people just go away, I say, while fiddling with my wedding ring.
People can't just go away. They have to go somewhere.
You can hear the rumble of long-haul trucks. Many of them pass through and stop here. This place is a crossroad.
Well, this place is a crossroad, Most of the people who come here, they don't really stay. Maybe they go somewhere, but that's none of my concern. Are you here to are you part of the band?
I'm not. I used to be in a band, but that's not why I'm here. I'm trying to find out about the missing woman.
Yeah, that's great, because I was feeling that the place was a bit too silent recently. That's what I said to the manager the other day. You need a new band. What instrument do you play?
I used to play the tambourine.
There's a nice piano down there. It's not that different from a tambourine, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert.
I stopped playing music a long time ago.
Well, sometimes in this place, things that you thought were lost can appear again. The girl, that was the one that was in room 305, right?
They come and go. That's what people do. They come one day, they take the wrong floor in the elevator, and they disappear, says the old man reading his newspaper in the worn armchair at the front desk. There is a smell of apples.
I sit down in front of the old man and I pick up a pack of cards that's laying on the table. And throughout the rest of the conversation, I play solitaire. What about you, old man? What did you used to be in your past?
I used to know a person who was playing cards. This person was fascinated by the Queen of Hearts. And so do you?
Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts is just a card, like any other card.
Oh.
And as I say that, it happens that I play the Queen of Hearts on the table, and you can see that she looks like the girl who disappeared in room 305, but in a drawing style. See, nothing special.
Cards never lie.
That's right. Better than people. That's what I always say.
I used to play cards, but what happens in Las Vegas remains in Vegas. He winks.
The woman who disappeared, she left a letter, but it was empty. Just an empty envelope with a heart drawn on it. Did you find the letter that was in the envelope?
Well, I found a letter. I don't know if it's the letter. And I removed from my jacket a piece of paper, and I hand it to you, and you can see that it's not a letter. It's lyrics from a song scrawled on a piece of paper with a lot of sentences struck out or rewritten. Beautiful lyrics, but it's a shame that no one's there to put them to music.
I reach out to grab it.
It sounds like you barely you barely can hear the song. Just like it sounds like a Lana Del Rey, something like that. Something with a very special touch of anemoia inside.
Not sure it would fit the tambourine, but if you can play it on the piano, I'm sure you'll do something interesting.
I don't play music anymore. I stopped for a good reason.
Because sometimes the music just hurts too much. I understand.
Yes.
But in French, they say that a message remains a dead letter when the letter never arrives or when no one responds. Sometimes the letter never arrives, and sometimes no one responds. And in French, they say that it remains a dead letter.
Yeah, sometimes it arrives to the wrong person. I think. Well, I wonder, does that belong to you, old man? And I put another hand in my jacket, and this time I remove a few yellow pages with a lot of complex words and diagrams typed on it. It looks like a scientific paper of some kind. That was sent to me, but I can't really make sense of it. Not much of a science guy.
I was just thinking about what you said before, just before. Sometimes beautiful stories are made of bad encounter. Sometimes it's necessary. Don't you think so?
I don't know. This seems like. I suddenly stand up. Sorry, I'm having some strange déjà vu experience. Excuse me. I have to go.
Hey, Mr. or Mrs. at the piano, would you have a drink?
I straighten out my coat and do you have a drink to offer?
Yes, there's some ice drink. When I look at the windows, I see life and death. This woman, did she seek for life or for death? such a mystery. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, this is apple brandy. I haven't had it in a long time.
Did it remind you something?
The
good old days?
Come to think of it, I might never have had it. I just remember staying at my grandparents, my granddad, always. Yeah. I stayed at my grandparents quite a lot when I was younger.
Do you know this song? Granny, oh Granny, what you're doing by the kitchen sink? She said, I'm just making up some pimento cheese. Granny.
I love this song. You can see that there's a young girl standing opposite the room. She must be maybe 8 years old, and she's like clapping her hands and reacting to the song. She's obviously enjoying it quite a lot.
Granny, oh Granny, what you doing with your false teeth? She said, I'm just picking out the blackberry seeds. She said, I'm just picking out the blackberry seeds. She said, I'm just picking out the blackberry seeds.
I thought that... Oh, that's so funny. I always thought that my father invented this song. Have you seen him, by the way? If he left the room a while ago, and I wanted to... Well, I wanted to get something to eat, but I have to ask for his permission.
Okay, goodbye. I hope you find your way. Granny, oh Granny, where did your husband, my granddaddy, go? Where did your husband, my granddaddy, go? She said he went off to heaven just before you were born. She said he went off to heaven just before you were born. She said he went off to heaven just before you were born. She said, you're the light and the beat of my heart, and you're the light of my life and the beat of my heart. She said, you're the light of my life and the beat of my heart. She said, you're the light of my life and the beat of my heart.
Well, what about you with the letter, with the envelope? Have you seen my father?
I've seen many things.
Did your father write this song?
Well, I don't know. He used to sing it to me. Well, he still does, actually. That's the song he sings to me every night. But I always thought that he made it up. Now that you sung it, oh, it makes me kind of sleepy.
I've also heard this song many times, but I remember it differently. It was not so sad.
You might have
a happy song.
You might have heard it at the radio, or you might have dreamed it.
Yeah, I don't know. I also know the happy version. I mean, are you sure? I turned to the old man. Are you? It seems like it was the wrong way to sing it. I don't know.
I am old, and as time is passing by, everything is painted sadder and sadder. That's okay. That's like the things go on and on till the end.
Yeah,
new colors.
My daddy always says that it's okay if the seasons change, as long as we're together.
Sure, I'm sure that your daddy, he still sits by your side.
Little girl, do you know how to play music?
Well, I play the drums a little, but that's about it. I mean, you know, in school we sing songs.
Yeah, I also used to play drums for a while, but Then I started playing the tambourine, and then I stopped.
I love the tambourine. It's like a portable drum. You can play it anywhere.
Yeah.
And I noticed the solitaire cards laid out on the table, and I pick up the Queen of Hearts. Oh, that's strange. I didn't know that my mommy was featured in a card game.
This is your mom?
Yes.
No, I think you're mistaken.
Well, I know who my mommy is. That's my mommy.
No, that's my wife.
No, it's not. She's sleeping right now in our room. And my father said that we would go down to the restaurant to pick up something to eat, but we had to be very careful not to wake her up.
As you play the drums, you saw inside your hand, maybe due to the vibrations, the scar, it opened again. It opened up again. You see the bleeding, so red. It happens again.
Oh, I think I have to go to the bathroom. Excuse me. I'll be right back. And I run out of the room.
The bathroom is small and tired, built to be cleaned fast rather than lived in. The tiles are off-right, cracked at the corners, with grooves that never quite comes clean, no matter how much bleach it is. The sink wobbles slightly when you lean on it, and the chrome tap is dulled with fingerprints and lime scale. The mirror is strict, its edge flickered with black spots, where the backing has started to rot, so your face looks faintly eaten away. There is an infinite mirror effect.
In the mirror, you see the little girl, the person in the coat looking for his wife, the old man reading the newspaper, and then the girl again, and so on.
And here is the man with the wedding ring again, and he turns to the man looking for his wife. You know, I think you should move on. I've put some thought into it, and well, I mean, I think you should move on.
But why? I just got here.
Not really. I mean, that's like what, the sixth time that you're asking these questions, and you know, some people are starting to be a little annoyed by this line of questioning. I told you, you know, people go away, and it's no good when you try to chase after them. You won't like what you'll find if you go to the crossroad.
But my wife, it was like she was a part of me, and now she's missing, and I feel incomplete, and I feel alone.
As you say that, I start to scratch my finger just where my wedding ring used to be. Yeah, I get the feeling, but you know, if you attach yourself too much to people, that's what happens. I mean, if you want to chase after her, you can still go there, I say as I point to the mirror. But things are a bit weird in that direction, and you'll probably find her, but you'll probably find other things that you don't really want to.
Please, can somebody help?
Hey, what's happening there?
Please help me. No, I feel the pain. I feel it again. The phantom pain from my lost limb. I barely can see it, like it was still there, but I just feel the pain.
No, that's fine. You think, I mean, it's not there anymore. It's gone. Come on, why won't you people accept that things just go away? It just goes away. It doesn't matter anymore.
I tried to hold her back. I really tried. But the song was stronger than me. The song, it took her away. I swear it. I can see it happening again. So much regret.
As you say that, I break down in tears, and I just mutter again and again. People just go away. They go away. We have to accept that. It's no use chasing after them. They go away.
What will happen if we enter the mirror? You said it's different.
We already entered the mirror. We're not at the beginning. We are just right in the middle of a journey.
But if you say if what you say is true, that I've been here many times before asking this same question, then maybe it's time for a change, for doing things a different way.
It's just like you say both the answers and the questions. Yeah, sure, it does not make any sense. So you might you might to have a new start, take a new depart, give it a change.
You know, last night I dreamt that I was a dog, and I was walking through the hallways, and I don't know, there was this fascinating smell that I felt compelled to follow, and I went through. It was not really a door, something like something like water, I think, and on the other side, you were there, old man. Except it wasn't you. It was someone else.
I saw the trucker with his long old truck. He had that dog. I saw his eyes. He came. He left. Did he come back? I can still see him.
Yeah, I remember that truck. I had to sell it. It was too expensive to take care of. It's one of the most beautiful things I ever had.
There was that music playing on the car radio. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, that was the song about the granny's teeth, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. How did it go again? She said, I'm just making up some pimento cheese. She said, I'm just making up some pimento cheese. I love this song. So happy.
It was happy, wasn't it? But now I heard it again and it was sad.
Oh well, you know, seasons change. It doesn't matter as long as we're together. That's what I always say.
As far as I am concerned, I don't like happy people that much. That sound false. That's just like something is crawling under. Just like something is going on behind every smile, behind every happy song. Just like a fisherman's trap.
I think you might be right that everything becomes more and more sad with time, burdened by encounters and experiences. It starts out happy when you're a child, laughing for the first time, and then you learn when to laugh and when not to laugh, and it stops being real, it becomes sad. And maybe it's the same with my wife. It used to be love, and now it's sadness.
Maybe it's time to turn off the lights. No one else is coming. Clack. No more energy waste. It's time to turn. Clack, clack. In heaven, everything is fine. In heaven, everything is fine. In heaven, everything is fine. You've got your good thing, and I've got mine.